look, let's go ahead and do this. And, we spun up Quantum Council. So that, in a nutshell, is pretty much how that happened.
Got it. That's really interesting, Jared. And from your experience advising innovative companies over the years, how has that shaped your view on Web3 and other digital technologies?
So in the beginning of Web3, it's sort of like really at the beginning of any type of sort of groundbreaking technology. It's like, the first phase is really not what it's going to be, right? And you'll see that with NFTs and with the Bitcoin and the Lightning Network and sort of all the different evolutions that have happened since then. And I think the technology is there, and everyone who comes up with an interesting idea or product within the space always gets me really excited, because I realize how the immutable technology itself, not necessarily the coins and whether they'll go up or down, but it's really the technology. I think that's going to drive innovation in lots of different areas. Um, Neo Tokyo, the NFT group that I'm a part of, is really, really interested in video games. So we actually had a podcast specifically about video games and the innovations in video games. And I saw how, just having the blockchain capability allows you to like buy and sell and do lots of different things that you couldn't do before. And it sort of opens up a new avenue, I think, for both creators and people who play. And that's just one aspect. Obviously, there are things like, real estate transactions and voting, all the things that people have talked about for many years, saying how this technology would be perfect fit for that. And I think as the regulation comes, more into focus, and when we have, more clarity on it, speaking of the Clarity Act, I think that really is going to sort of shed light on the sort of the shadows where it is now, and will allow people to come in and start building out their ideas within the space. And I've seen that over the years change and grow, and it's really exciting to see how that whole sort of product is coming into focus.
Got it. And when you have clients who are